Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go over cash envelopes for the month of November. Just to let you know, I have a little baby on me and my baby Bjorn because she is being rather clingy today and I want to get this video done. For the month of November we have a couple of things that we want to budget extra. So always remember Thanksgiving is in November, right? So we need to budget money for November for Thanksgiving. So we need to budget for Thanksgiving. Now, I don't really know what Thanksgiving is going to look like this year. I normally host Christmas, so I don't know what's going to be expected of me, but I want to at least budget some money so that we can, usually bring something to wherever we're going, whether it is potluck or having some extra money for Thanksgiving in some way, shape, or form. So we're going to add that to the grocery monies. I will probably just do a separate line item for Thanksgiving. And then everything else should be the same as my normal spending for the month. So let's go ahead. So the first item is daycare. And daycare this month has 4 weeks in it. So we will be doing normal, which is $5.20. Next one is, and I probably should have gotten these out prior to starting this video, but I don't anticipate doing much editing because I want to get it out soon. Haircuts. And if you want to just see what I'm looking at, it's just an accordion thing that I have here. And, okay. I also have one called overages. And that is, and you're going to see why, because for the month of October, we actually had some leftover money in some of these envelopes. So like mine, I had a 20. My husband's, wow. I didn't give him very much this month. Oopsie. All right. So that's going to go in our overages, which will go back into the bank. Sometimes I keep this on hand just to have cash in the house, but this will go back to the bank for this month. Okay, so overages. And I don't roll over that money just because I like to budget out what we need. We may reevaluate, but now with the holidays coming, I think I'll just leave it alone. Okay. So the other thing that I do an envelope for is Kenna. And if you are new to me, Kenna is the lady that helps clean the house twice a month for deep cleanings. And if you've come over from, if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. We come and talk about budgeting, cash envelopes, and some tips and tricks along the way. Alright, so Kenna is taken care of. What I will do is put the dates here just so that I know which one to pull out at some point. Okay, the other thing that I do, let's go ahead and fill up these envelopes first. So haircuts get 60. And there's money already in here. So we put 60 at a month. We don't always go get our haircuts every month, but my haircut alone is $60 with tips, so it's good to do that. Okay, then what we do is we will give ourselves $20 a week for personal money. So that's personal money. And then my husband gets $20 a week for lunch money. And that is, he is a teacher and he usually eats in the school cafeteria. So I give him $40 a week. But obviously, as you could see, his envelope was pretty full. I obviously didn't give him his money last couple weeks. That's a bad wife. I don't normally give us our entire month's worth. what I do is I put it in that accordion, and I usually will transfer it every Sunday night and give him his cash, and I get my cash. But obviously, we weren't doing a good job about that, so gotta do better. All right, the next thing is groceries. Now, I do have some leftover money from groceries from last month. It's $15, $16, $17. I will leave this in this envelope just to have extra. The other thing that I have extra, hope I'm not giving anything away here. No, I'm not. We have a Costco credit card. We don't use that credit card, so we only got a $2.20 credit that I need to use, so that's in my envelope as well next time I go to Costco. All right, so what I do is I will, and if you haven't seen a video of mine before where I go over our envelopes, this is what I use. I took this from Jordan Page's Fun, Cheaper, Free method, where she puts everything down on an envelope and keeps all the receipts for the month. And I love that I keep everything here. So if I need to return anything, it's all in here and it's in my wallet, and I love it. So you just go ahead and put the month. And the other amazing thing, and this is what I wanted to show when I'm done with this, is you can, if you save these, you could go back and look what you did last year. So there's 4 weeks in November, but what I want to do is do an extra week for Thanksgiving, just so that I can kind of budget out differently for just this couple days, right? All right. And to show you what November last year looked like, I still have every month's envelope. And what I do is just to kind of see what my spending habits were last year. I will save this at the end of the month. I'll throw this one out, last year's, so that I'm not keeping tons. But what was interesting was last year I gave ourselves a $300 budget for groceries, $100 for extra, which that's technically what I'm doing, but I'm adding another $100 just for Thanksgiving alone. And so here it was $80. Let's see. So I had $13 left here. So it's giving us $80 a week. Oh, I did give us an extra $100 for Thanksgiving last year. So the budget was $180 and I spent $135. I was really good at writing everything down last year and keeping track. I need to be better. So you can see here, I did 80 and 20. I hope you can see this. I didn't zoom in, so let me know if you have any questions down below, and let me know if you're budgeting for Thanksgiving. Did you even think about it? Let me know. So we're going to be doing 500. All right, and that is it. I actually got a little extra out of the bank this time, so I need to put that back. So I'm going to put this. I always budget daycare 1 month in advance. So while this is November, this is going to be for December. And this is what it looks like. So November has 520 and December is 520. All right, well with that, this will go in our accordion folder. This one will go in my wallet. This one will go in, nope, I messed up. All this money does not go with me in my wallet. Only $100 will. My bad. Boy, I'm a little out of it today, guys, sorry. Having a baby on me is kind of throwing me off. Okay, so groceries, everything goes here. It goes in the accordion envelope. This will come with me and will stay in my wallet. And I may redo this to look a little bit more like this one. Now that I see this one and what I did last year, I'm liking this one better. It makes more sense to me. The other thing that I did last year, and now that I have this new baby, I need to start doing again, is to keep track of diapers when I'm buying diapers. So this lets me know I bought diapers twice in the month of November last year. And I like to kind of keep track of how many times, just to kind of know how much to budget for diapers. So diapers alone could be, you know, for a big box, at least at this age, it'll be about $30 to $40, depending where I buy them. So yeah. So that's it, guys. That is my cash envelopes. Should you have any questions for me, let me know. All the extra money in the overages and a couple extra 20s that I got on accident will be going back to the bank. And other than that, have a great day. Thanks, everyone. See ya.